Welcome back to MangaMan Mondays Plus, where we're talking about the new Tenchi Muyo series in honor of their 20th anniversary, Ai Tenchi Muyo. In this video, we're going to be talking about the original girls in their new designs and comparing them to their old designs. If you want to hear more about the new anime, Ai Tenchi Muyo, check out the first video, which I will link right here. Or here. In an exciting bit of recent news, the website for Ai Tenchi Muyo, or Tenchi Muyo Love, has released the character designs for the original girls, Ryoko, Ayeka, Sasami, Wachu, and Mihoshi. Sadly again, no Kiyone. Will you never get out of the Tenchi universe story arc? As for how the original girls are going to be interacting with the new ones, they haven't really said quite yet. Though the fact that they have character designs indicates that they are going to be appearing in the new series, which is a huge plus for me. Now, let's first start out with the star of the entire series, as well as on the box cover of my DVD collection of the original OVA, my Ryoko. Now, don't mind me, I'm just going to be looking at the computer here to see the images myself, but I'll also have the images posted right beside me so that you at home can also watch. I'm not going to go into a whole biography, but rather let's talk about Ryoko's new character design and compare it to the original classic design that she had in the original OVA. Now, the new design is very much reflective of Yasuda's image of character designs in his artwork. Very sleek, very streamlined, and also very simplistic. Now, in comparing her new design to Ryoko's old design, you can definitely tell that they slimmed down and simplified a lot of her outfit. She doesn't have the extra baggy, awesome shoulder pads! Damn shoulder pads! As well as the fact that she's showing off a lot more skin, which reflects Ryoko's character fairly nicely as being the more hot-headed, bratty, but flirtatious type to Tenchi. They got her colors down pretty well, including adding a little bit of red in one arm, but having a different colored arm that seems to be more gray than it was in the original. The color choice is also limited. Just a simple red, gray, white, and black, with of course a splash of her greenish-blue hair, or teal hair. I get the feeling that Yasuda wanted to go for a more alien-esque type design for the outfits, because it definitely feels like this is something that you would see from a modern science fiction action movie, though animated up. I'm just happy to see Ryoko again. Her new design is pretty good. I wasn't too much a fan of Ryoko's old epic shoulder pads. But at the same time, I kind of get the feeling that this is more of a elaborate swimwear than it is an actual functioning outfit. Though with Ryoko's flirtatious character, it does make a bit more sense that she would be showing off a lot more skin than the rest of the girls. Not quite sure what the emblem on her boob is supposed to be. I don't recognize it from any of the series, or maybe I'm just forgetting something. Next, let's take a look at Ryoko's rival and Princess of Jirai, Ayeka. Now, this one also shows off a lot more of Yasuda's emphasis on legs. He really, really loves to show off them legs. There appears to be like some sort of blue tattoo on Ayeka's leg. I don't know if that's something new or referring to something else. Her classic design was very, very traditional, very inspired by Japanese. Her new one uses a little bit of that design, though not the same color palettes. Her color palettes are very, very, very toned down. Kind of a grayish blue, along with white and a darker gray. With a little bit of blue highlights in her collar, her tummy belt thing, and of course that big-ass tattoo on her leg. Though I'm not quite sure if this is a proper attire for a Princess of Jirai to be wearing. Showing off a leg in public, oh, how shameful! Again, it also shows Yasuda's slimming down of the character designs, making them not so fluorescent or bulky as it was in the original series. Not quite sure how I like it. Ayeka's new outfit kind of reminds me of like those archery wears. You know, like what archers would wear when they're out on the field. The slimmed down sleeves is pretty nice, though I kind of was more accepting of Ayeka's folds, or the big folding shoulder pads in her original design. But overall, it's not too bad, and I would have to see it in motion to get the full feel of it. Next, let's move on to the candidate little sister, and of course, another princess of Jirai, Sasami. I'm not too certain how I like Sasami's new outfit. Like, it's definitely cute, but it doesn't really make sense when you compare it to Ayeka's outfit. Like, in the original designs, both of them you could tell were from the princess line of Jirai, or that they came from the similar culture due to both clothing having similar aesthetics with the Japanese-style robe, kido, and belt. Comparing the new designs between Sasami and Ayeka, before moving on to Sasami's old design versus new design, they don't quite match up. Like, Sasami has this kind of Chinese collar thing going on with much more bigger sleeves. Whereas with Ayeka, there isn't really anything in her outfit that screams a Chinese type of outwear like that. I don't know if Sasami's new design is supposed to reflect one of Sasami's other outfits. I'm just kind of going off of the original OVA or what she's most known for wearing, as well as with all the other characters. She's also wearing these weird yellow stocking things. I don't know if they're tattoos similar to Ayeka's blue striped one. Not too sure how I like that miniskirt. And again, it's supposed to be cute, and it definitely does look cute, but again, she's supposed to be a princess of Jirai. A princess, you know, girl, wear a longer skirt. Shameful. Now, in comparing her new design with her old design, they appear to be going for a more lighter, colder blue hair, kind of a frosted type color, as opposed to her aquamarine blue that she had in the original series. They're keeping her little insignia on her forehead, which is a nice touch that I enjoy. Color aesthetics, they're giving her the green sleeves to reflect back to her original design. Again, not too certain about those yellow stockings or tattoos or whatever they are. But overall, Sasami is a very cute character, and her new design is very cute. Next we go to the #1 genius of the universe! Washu! Hello, nurse! I mean, wow! They're definitely going for the sexy nurse outfit with Washu, with a little bit of that lolly factor that she's always had throughout the series. It appears with her new hairstyle, they're foregoing her crab aesthetic that she had in her original design, which I'm a little sad to not see again, because I kind of like that. It made her look rather interesting that way. But yeah, holy sexy teacher outfit, or nurse outfit, along with appears to be stocking straps, as well as, I don't know if those are purple boots or something. And wow, that red dress with a collar attached and the lab coat. Very interesting design. Again, very different from her original design from the first series. They are keeping in key aspects: her pink hair, the purple headband, her green eyes. But overall, it's a very simple aesthetic of purple, red, and white, with but also an offset of red. I'm guessing they went for a more red dominatrix looking outfit for her more confident personality. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I mean, again, I would have to see it in motion to fully appreciate it. And I don't know, it wasn't like I was super attached to her original outfit. But this one out of the bunch appears to be the most less alien out of the bunch, making me think that this is going to be her outfit when she's at the school. So maybe she's going to be a nurse or a teacher or maybe the principal of the school. Who knows? But yeah, that was Washu. And finally, the detective first class, and God only knows how she managed to get that rank, of the Galaxy Police, Mahoshi. Now, Mahoshi's character has always been the airhead, or kind of the ditz, which I'm a little sad in not seeing Kione come back again, because Kione was a nice little foil for Mahoshi, or vice versa. So it's sad not to see Kione return, but it's nice to see Mahoshi make a comeback. Her new outfit I have really, really mixed feelings about, and more often than not, I don't like it. Like, despite Mahoshi's airheadedness, she is supposed to be a galactic police officer. Would you honestly see a galactic police officer wearing this skimpy of an outfit with bare arms, totally emphasizing her assets there, and what appears to be full leggings leading up to a kind of looking a lot more like a Playboy than she did in the original series. Like, it's nice to see the furry tail coming back again, and that was a part of her original design, but I like Mahoshi's original design a lot more. It's a lot more professional looking. She has nice long pants with a really neat jacket along with little emblems. Overall, I like Mahoshi's original outfit than I do her new outfit. Her new outfit seems to try way too hard to portray out her more sex appeal, and she's not really the flirtatious one, as more as the ditzier one. And I don't know if this is only part of her outfit. Maybe there's supposed to be a jacket that she's also supposed to wear. Maybe it's something that they're just showing off to the fans of her or something. But yeah, I'm not too big a fan of it. And also the fact that her hat appears to not be containing all of her hair in there. Her original design for her police outfit was a lot more professional. And that also showcases in her character. Like, she's trying to be professional, she's trying her best, but she's just not that good at it. The new design is trying way too hard to be sexy for me. I just don't really like it that much. And plus, it appears that she has a badge or some sort of tattooed badge on her, and like the whole tie thing, like just a collar and then going down to a tie. I mean, just a folded collar like that, but alien or not, that doesn't really make sense even from a police force aesthetic. Yeah, out of all these new designs, Mahoshi's the one that I dislike the most. But of course, we can't have a harem with that one guy, and let's take a look at the greatest harem protagonist this world has ever known, Tenchi Misaki. Now, the design that they're showing is the student-teacher version. I don't know if we're gonna see Tenchi in an outfit similar to what he wore in Tenchi Muyo OVA or something else. I mean, his outfit in itself is okay. I mean, he's supposed to be a teacher. It's very professional looking, a nice light blue vest. I'm always trying to look here. The light blue vest, when compared to the other schoolgirls' outfits kind of matches. Like, there does appear to be some sort of blue aesthetic going on for most of the girls' outfits, though white being more of the predominant characteristics of all these designs. A lot of white is all I'm saying. The only thing that I question about is the fact that he's wearing glasses. Tenchi's never had to wear glasses. Is that supposed to be part of his design? I guess I can understand if that's the case, or maybe they decided that they wanted to give him that kind of intellectual look. I mean, not to say that Tenchi was like the dullest tool in the shed or anything, but at the same time, he wasn't so much the intellectual person or the more thought-provoking character. His character was more of the hard-working man of the earth, which makes sense in his name, Tenchi, which means earth. It is kind of weird seeing, like, the girl designs I could get behind. They still looked like their original characters, even though it was done in a new design. Tenchi's design, it's not to say that his original was like, oh, so revolutionary or anything. Again, Tenchi's supposed to be the plain, every boy character. He's not supposed to really stand out that much. But with the new design, it feels like Yasuda just took one of his own characters from Durara and just kind of applied that to Tenchi, while adding also Tenchi's ponytail in the back. Well guys, that's all I have to say on Ai Tenchi Muyo. Click that like and subscribe button to see more of these videos, where I'll post them every Monday, as well as check me out on Daily Motion, where I post up all of my reviews, all fully done, no cuts or breaks in between, and in a nice HD, or as close as I can. As well as subscribe to me on Twitter, where I'll be posting news updates on reviews coming up, as well as liked videos that I've liked on YouTube. And as always, this is the MangaMan, and I'm super excited for October!